Wow. A disaster was avoided tonight when Maryland came from behind, down by 4 points with a minute left. 67-63, scored the last 6 points of the game and eked out a 69-67 win over a very talented Hofstra team who only played 7 guys, one of whom, minutes-wise, got 9 minutes. I mean, it was a very tight squad. They were missing their center, and this here's the problem: the effort's there, but the shooting is not there. And it's you look at the stats tonight, and Maryland was 5 for 22 from the 3-point line, and this combines that's 22.7%, which you say, all right, one game's not a big deal. They're shooting 25% for the year. It's not going to work. They've got to shoot better. I don't know how you coach shooting. I guess you just got to stay after practice and throw up 1,000 threes. But if you look at the season right now, Fats Russell, with all his energy and motivation, 3 for 12 from the 3-point line. That's 250. Even Eric Ayala, 12 for 42. Now, Eric Ayala has been an anomaly because down the wire, when Maryland has to have it, Eric Ayala has been there. To his credit, he made just an unbelievable block tonight to save the game. And from where Hofstra had been hitting their threes, it was pretty crucial. I mean, they hit 38%. Now, if Maryland hits 38% of their threes, they win every one of these games, by a lot. It's not even a question. Free throws are at 70%. I mean, that's okay. And overall field goals are at 42%. That's not good. A lot of that is reflected on the 3-point shot. But here's the stats. Ayala, 12 for 42. Fats, 3 for 12. Kadus Wahab, who's averaging 11 points a game, 0 for 0. That's fine. Dante Scott, 5 for 19. I think he had 4 the other night against George Mason. Julian Reese, 1 for 3. Ian Martinez, 4 for 19. Now, Ian Martinez, without him, they don't win tonight. He hit the 2 winning free throws. He had 13 points. He was just solid all around. Great motor. He just played great. I don't know what else to say about him. But 5, let me see here. 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 turnovers, which isn't great, but not the end of the world, and 1 block in 30 minutes. Started the second half. Hakeem Hart, 6 for 19, 31%. That's overall 2 for 11 from the 3 points. Both trays were tonight. Xavier Green, 0 for 4. And Pablo Zuba and Simon Wright combined for 2 for 3. Let's do small of an anomaly. So Maryland's scoring 71 points a game, and that's with a big scoring game against Quinnipiac. That's got to rise. It just has to rise, and the shooting has to rise. Now, this game, Maryland got up by 7, and then Dante Scott just chucked up a 3 from way out, and from about that point on, there's about 10 or 12 minutes left. The other team, Hofstra, stormed back. And when they started to control the game and take the lead, I was thinking about 2 losses in a row at home against non-conference opponents. I don't remember it happening. I'll be honest with you. I don't ever remember it happening with Gary. I don't think it's ever happened with Turgeon. I can't swear to it, but if it's happened, it might have happened once. But yeah, these teams are good, but you can't lose them all. You're supposed to lose one here and there, and I predicted that. So where does it go from here? You got Richmond, and you got possibly Louisville and Virginia Tech, and then Northwestern. Wow, can they run that 4-game table? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it right now. They got to score more points. They got to be better, and right now it's not looking like it. The effort was there. Tremendous play by Eric Ayala to sort of end the game. I mean, to block the shot. Martinez got the ball, got fouled. Martinez was everywhere, and Fats Russell Stole the inbounds pass after Julian Reese blocked it. Let's look at Julian Reese tonight. 5 for 8 on field goals, total of 10 points. He played 19 minutes. Wahab only played 8. They had to go small tonight because the other team went small. And apparently Wahab was the guy who was, left out, but Wahab's going to get his minutes in the Big Ten. He'll be playing as many as he can run, as many as he can go. So here's the bottom line. Rather than crying about it, Maryland, is now 4-1. They won the game, and you just move on. It's play it and move on. You don't have time to overanalyze it, but the shooting has to improve. Well, I don't know. Maybe they got to get away from home to get it to shoot a little bit better. But in other sports in Maryland, sad day for field hockey after falling down 2-0 to Liberty. They tied it up after Hope Rose had a penalty stroke, and they went to overtime, and Liberty pulled out the win, and Missy will not get to the final game, the championship game on Sunday. Got to be devastating. Got to be very, very disappointing for her and the entire field hockey team. But they came into this game 15-6, which isn't like a powerful record, but Missy finds ways to win. The teams find ways to win. Back to the Final Four. It's never a bad season. So for that, we congratulate her, but I'm sure they don't want to hear that right now. They're just disappointed they didn't make it all the way, because that's the only way that Missy Mahar thinks. And of course, last night, soccer team lost to Long Island University 1-0. And if Maryland would have lost basketball tonight, it would not have been a good week. But right up, probably by the time he gets home, maybe an hour later, will have his post game up, and always does a good job. I sat out the game tonight, going to the football game tomorrow. Really looking forward to it against Michigan. Maybe we got a surprise, but just wanted to give you a little post game analysis there. So everybody, have a great night, and go Terps, take down Jim Harbaugh. How great would that be? And that will do it for tonight. Sleep tight, everyone.